Alright, what is going on, guys? We are back in this world
Perhaps
again.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
And we're going to be checking out... Complete the final trial. Is the game genuinely starting to be over now? It's going to be a weird feeling. Well, there are some small quests here and there. Birds of the Feather, Golden Appearances, and then more gold in the appearances portion. The vendor in Rome seems to be worried about her poor boy. It sounds like she needs help. And when strolling through a hamlet of Mornweem, I overheard a woman talking about saving a Durkle. Sounds interesting. It doesn't really sound interesting. It sounds like a very fetch quest oriented thing. Cursed Tombed Treasure. Kind of over that, man. I'm over these fetch quests. I really am. Just gonna go ahead and play the game. See how I feel later, you know. But right now I'm not in the mood for fetch quests.
I should investigate.
Go back. You are in a canyon. And it's saying I can't enter while mounted. So what we got over here? Okay. Wait. While we're down here, as they would say, I mean, whatever. Someone's been this way before. Right.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of
Incendio.
pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Do you?
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
He's pretty fucking far away. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna walk him all the way across the map. What are you, crazy? We better be catching this guy. Otherwise, we're gonna have a really long adventure.
These rocks have seen better days.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
I want to wait until morning for this. I said morning. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Subdue him.
Arresto momentum. Glacius.
How am I supposed to subdue this guy? Alright, somebody help me here.
Levioso.
Doesn't work on him, and I don't want to kill him.
Accio.
Does that work? That didn't work. No spells are working.
Depulso.
Dude, I don't want to hurt you. Let's talk. I mean, I can kill you, but I don't want that.
Can't we talk about this?
There's got to be something.
Depulso. Revelio.
I mean, let's try that.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio.
Get. Stop hitting me.
You'd be a bit weak. Bombarda. Incendio.
Damn it, man.
Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Dude.
Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. I need your help, friend.
Sweet. Are you fucking serious?
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Slow down now. There we go.
Confringo! Protego!
Reducto!
No need to race
Confringo!
down my phone.
Incendio!
You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you.
Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
I'm gonna hide in the bushes. What do you think of that?
Incendio! Incendio!
That's
Incendio!
Crucio.
Ringo!
Avada Kedavra!
I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse. Oops.
Crucio. Imperial. I'm... Accio. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Ugh. Alright, fine. I know. Why?
Time for a
but
jaunt, I'd say.
I feel like this is the only time we're in the game. You're supposed to do this, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna ride on this thing.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
What would you be needing a hippogriff for, anyhow? Expulso!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
You there! Expulso!
Time for you all to clear out.
Protego! Oh, you had me there!
We'll ride our way back.
Slow down now. There we go.
Oh, that wasn't that bad. I thought it'd be much longer. Oh, we're making it. Here we go.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Okay, they don't do anything. They're just goblets. Alright. Let's view it.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach,
What's going on with Mr. Morganach? What's up, bro? Is he drunk?
Mr. Morgan?
Have you had too much to drink? Oh no, he's not even human. He's gone. What's going on? Run, guy, run! Yeah, he just left.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Alright.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Alright,
Isadora.
well, I mean, pain is kind of a good thing, so...
Set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
Okay. So they killed her. I mean, I suppose she was gonna kill them, so that's understandable. But that's rough. That's genuinely rough. I mean, her magic wasn't working, right? She was trying to take the pain away, but she ended up taking all emotions away from the individuals that she tried to help. So on one end of it, it's not that the magic was inoperable, it was that she was not using it properly. But...
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Alright. 2 more quests to go as far as main quests are concerned. Meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. Let's do it. Let's end Sebastian's quest line. Yo, that's not fair, man. Person under... Whatever.
You idiot! Not yesterday our family would find
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian!
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to...
Oh, you didn't mean to fucking kill him.
I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. no matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Here's the thing. He fucking killed the guy. But here's also the thing. I've been killing people this entire game. So...
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah, no, man. You gotta stay loyal to your bros, alright?
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now?
Yeah, it's not gonna do any good.
He regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Exactly, dude. Come on. Not gonna fucking turn our bro in. That's not cool. Alright. Now. Let's go to Ollivander. Get our magical wand. Fucking A. This was a very good game, though. I mean, I feel like it's coming close to an end. I don't see what else there could be, you know, going on. It said 12 out of 14 missions, so we're straight up about to be done with this thing. And it's a good story. It could have been...
Hello, Hamura.
I feel like it could have been a little... I mean, Sebastian's questline is way more interesting than this ancient magic stuff, honestly. I didn't feel much depth with the ancient magic deal just yet. But, I mean... I guess everybody has a different opinion on it. It's just my opinion, honestly.
Revelio.
I think it could have been a little more darker. There should have been more consequences to some decisions. I shouldn't have just been able to cast all that shit without having to deal with some type of recourse. There should have been a downside to becoming like a caster of dark magic.
But not when you just have your hair done by Calliope.
But it wasn't bad.
There's Ollivander's.
I had fun.
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand. Revelio! Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, snap.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Alright. So, he's gonna try to kill me now. Let's do this. Let's do this. I've been wanting a badass battle this entire friggin' time.
Nobody. Oh, I shall endure. Expulso!
No more happy days for you.
Rookwood, what do you need me to do?
Crucial.
Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
You're no match for me.
How delightful. I'll have taken your life before.
Might want to look up.
Crucial.
Imperio!
As you wish.
Levioso!
You're easy as flesh.
Aha!
Back for more.
Expelliarmus!
I hate life.
Levioso!
Release me. I've had enough of this.
Crucial.
You will pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus!
Hey, that's mine.
I've got almost all of you.
Hardly felt it.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I really am gonna enjoy this.
Death from above.
Feel my wrath.
Expulsion. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion.
Expelliarmus!
What's that?
Barely felt back at all.
No!
What are your faults?
You manipulate. Expulsion.
You should have joined me.
That was nice.
Well done for a child.
sorta. Let's get this over with, shall we?
Knew you were still hanging about.
Gringo!
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio! Bombarda! Protego! Incendio! Incendio!
Look what you've done! You paid a child to make this too easy for me.
Now, this has become...
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Imperial!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Confringo!
Another pitiful beast
Accio.
caught in my trap. Had enough?
Crucio.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Don't do that!
Incendio!
Is this Hogwarts bed?
Bombarda Cadabra!
You die for that.
Alright. Ready to go. That's it.
Revelio.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Oh, you're here, huh? Look at you.
Imperial.
I am...
Where's the entrance to this damn?
Revelio.
What is this? What just...
Alohomora.
Sweet.
Avada Kedavra!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Alright. Let's help Poppy. Miss her. I had a dog recently passed away named Poppy. It's been kind of difficult without her. But
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means?
she will.
Does it
always
have to
be
do with the
remembered.
Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas,
Let's do this.
and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me. until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay. All the way down there.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
All right. So the sun.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio!
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
I don't understand. The sundial and the key. Key's right here. Right? Sundial's down
Accio.
there, but it's not lighting up.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Capolso.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yeah, I get that. So this is glowing now.
Accio. Revelio.
Small dial on the key. So this is the small dial. And the key is here. So
Accio.
small dial.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
So
Incendio.
I don't understand. Figure out how to enter the ruins.
Accio.
What's the puzzle here?
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
I don't know how to enter the ruins, man.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
All right.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Yes, I know that part.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
I'm still not getting anything, man.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Alright, I'm watching a video. Let me figure this out.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
It's not working, dude. Alright, Moonstone is in.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Alright, the key in the eye.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
It's not working, dude.
So somebody made my build in Elden Ring, and they did.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that.
Thank God, man.
And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Alright, we're in.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable.
Revelio.
At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How is that gonna...
Revelio. Levioso.
Alright, there we go.
Incendio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, I see. I see.
Glacius.
The plates on the floor have symbols of course. How clever.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Potato! I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Imperial. How can I help you?
Crucio.
Help me! You may want a Bodicadabra.
Expelliarmus.
What the...
All right.
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
Expulso!
Area.
Back for more. The labyrinth turns to the wolf. Shall we finish what we started?
Incipia!
Time to teach someone a lesson! Confringo! Nobody crucial. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let me have some! What have you done? Incendio! Let me have some! Incendio! Hold still!
Now you're just getting on my
Let me have
nerves.
some! You haven't got a prayer. Let me have some!
That's the right for the move.
Let me have some! Let me have some!
Potato!
Let me have some!
Oh, correct.
What did
Let me
you
have
do?
some!
Let me have
Let me have some! Let me have some! Let me have some! You're sending plants! Let me have some!
I'd say a little pruning is in order. What have you done?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
All right.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Alright, well, what now? Is there an exit? Because I don't want to play with Snidgets. make me walk back to the fucking entrance? Oh, man. The quest is over. All right. All right. Well, that was a good episode. See you guys on the next one.